Hello and welcome to Scorpion's Adventures. It is me, Scorpion, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So today we're going to look at trading and the trade mechanics, working with villagers, and understanding a bit about how the whole trading system works and some of the value that you can have around it. I won't go through all of the different roles or jobs that a villager can have, but there's a lot. I'm just going to go through the roles that I'm using that I find pretty helpful. Now over here, this is my own little, we'll step out here. This is my own little version of a trading hall. I don't know if others have a different setup or whatnot, but essentially what I have done is put two villagers into a little column here, or a little row, and prevent them from really getting out and around. Here we have the Fletcher, and then we have the leather worker. The Fletcher, really I had him from something else where I needed him for some other item, but I'm not sure how useful he really is. Early game though, when you're collecting lots of sticks, if you need emeralds, 32 sticks for an emerald might be something you're interested in. The leather worker, the only thing I wanted the leather worker for was really to get saddles so that I can have saddles for my horse that I very rarely use. Next is the fisherman, and here they're pretty overpowered for me. I typically only use these guys for string trades, and you can see here that I've recently done some trading, and their original price is 20 string for 1 emerald, and because I've done some trading with them recently, prices of their items have dropped. I use them also to get some easy campfires as well, but for the most part it's really string. And over here is a string farm that I've got built. I will link a video to the person who actually designed this and I just followed. Person goes by the name of Raspberry Bubblegum, and yeah, so I'll show a video or post a video link to that person's setup. But yeah, I tend to use their string for an overpowered XP and emerald farm. And then here we have our weaponsmith. This guy I've only started to do some initial trading with, and he's a novice. This one I've completely traded with, and this is the max that items that I can get from them. And I like to have 2 of each for some of them, because then I can get a different variety of items from the villagers. Here we have the fishermen, and they have different prices for different items. For the most part, those 2 are the same. You won't know what you're going to get with your villagers until you actually start trading with them. But yeah, I'm going to go through with the armorer. I have a new armorer that I just brought in, and we will go through and show how you can do some re-rolling with the villager to see what kind of items they will give you in the beginning. Over here I've got mason workers. Now these folks are pretty cool. They can get you some terracotta, but then also quartz blocks and pillars are pretty handy. Also, I tend to use these guys for stone trades as well to get some diamond. I doing a lot of digging. I can collect a fair bit of stone, so I'll come here to help unclog my inventory and get some diamonds out of it. I also like this guy because of the dripstone block as well, but then also some nice terracotta. Their max level on both of these guys are the quartz pillar. And then over here is my armorers. I'll come back to them in a little bit. Here we have our wandering trader. Let's quickly take a peek at what he has. He has some orange dye, black dye, pumpkin seeds, yellow dye. Yeah, I don't need anything from this guy, so we will just let him go. Here we have our toolsmith. Now I will need to get something from the toolsmith. I'm currently working on a new project to recollect all of the items that I lost when I died in the end. You'll see a video of that later on. But yeah, so this one here, I'll probably be buying a diamond pickaxe from him. But I'll compare prices between the two. And then lastly, over here in this part of the trading hall, I've got clerics. Now, originally I just had this built with these gates, but I decided to build ceiling and doors so that pillagers can't get in here and kill my friends. And then here, these two have pretty much the same enchantments, and these are clerics. I will be using them to get some glowstone, as I have a later idea video to want to build a lighthouse. And let's go on down to our basement, where you will find my librarians. Now, I've put my librarians down here because I really want to keep them safe, because getting certain books from them is pretty crucial. And so if they were to die, it would be really hard to try and get back what they can trade with. So here's again the different items that they can trade. I've already leveled all of them up to master, and what I've done is, just to make it easy, is I've put little signposts up to remind myself which book each librarian has. So we're going to come back here to grab some books, because we will be enchanting a whole bunch of different items and armor and so forth. Because as I said, I took my nether gear into the end and had a rather unfortunate experience in the end, where essentially I fell to my death. Alright, so let's head back out and let's do some trading. So I'm going to first show the mechanic of trading with a new, he's over here in the armor, a new villager. So need to make sure that this is all locked up. Here, just move that over there. Okay, so right now this villager will offer me an iron chest plate and an iron leggings for that amount of emeralds. Now, if I didn't like that and I wanted something else, what I could do is re-roll, wait for him to become normal, and then go again. Now it's iron boots, and it is coal. Let's do this. Now here's the thing, the reason why I wanted to keep him locked up is because he tends to walk around. So get back into your corner, just quickly nudge him. If you hit them, they will get angry, and all the villagers around will get angry, and your trades are going to increase. The prices will increase. Iron boots, iron helmet, but the prices are nice and low. So that's really the mechanic. And when you're doing, trying to establish a trade with librarians, you will be doing this a lot if you're looking for a specific book. I cannot tell you how many hours, or not hours, but probably in cumulative hours I have spent trying to get different or specific books from villagers. So here we go. I am going to start trading. Once you do your first trade, you're going to lock in what these two items are, and then going forward you're just going to be building and building and building upon this. So here's where we're going to have a bit of waste. because I'm just going to be buying a whole bunch of boots. But what I can do with these iron boots is I can smelt them down into iron nuggets and then combine those for iron ingots. So first we're going to get this guy up to a novice, and then you'll see nice little purple or pink swirlies. And then now the next level will appear. Okay, now so he's giving me an iron trade. So it's a 3 for 1 emerald. So I don't have any iron on me. So let's go and get some. Okay, I'm going to go and get some iron, and I will be right back. Okay, and now I'm back with some more iron, and I also smelted down the iron boots. So here we can now engage. Now see here, if I go and try and get more iron boots, even though it's really dirt cheap, it's not going to move the needle too much on this this trade. But if I go and start to trade 3 iron for 1 emerald, you'll notice that the progress bar is getting up there. Now you don't have to do this one by one. Now let's watch him in the little swirlies. Nighttime, let's do a quick sleep so we don't invite any friends that might blow up our trading hall. When I'm a little close to nighttime, I like to step away, make sure that there are no creepers nearby, because again, I've got some of these villagers set up with certain trades that I do not want to lose. All right, so let's see what the armorer has gotten up to now. What new stuff? Ooh, okay. So this to me is not a really good trade. 1 diamond for 1 emerald. No, thank you. A lava bucket for an emerald. Yeah, I could do that, but I am going to stick with this. Now, if you hit shift and then you click on the item that you want, what it's going to do, it's going to max out the amount of items you can, or emeralds in this situation, that you could get. If it was something else, like for example iron boots, it would be all of that. Now the other item here, or another thing that you need to pay attention to here, is the red X, and when you hover over it, the message is going to say villagers stock up to 2 times per day. Now having their work item, so in this case a blast furnace sitting in front of this guy, he is going to reset. Now I can go with this person, and I can now start trading some items for this guy. I want actually I might wait to see what items he might have, and here we go, he is now open for business again. So let's see what we can get. Okay, swirlies are coming. He is now an expert. He is offering, ooh, nice, feather falling boots and unbreaking leggings. Let's get some feather falling boots, because I'm going to combine those. And then let's see, shall we continue on with our, we'll continue on with our iron trades. He's going to have some more swirls coming. There we go. Now he's a master, so he's maxed out. So what does he offer? Blast protection and unbreaking, and projectile protection. Okay, so do I want to take that? Well, let's see, what does this guy have? Projectile protection 3, and unbreaking protection and unbreaking 2. So this is where having multiple, you can compare. Oh, you know what? What do you got for for pants? Fire protection. Fire protection is good to have when you are going into the nether. So we're gonna grab those. And we're gonna grab this as well. All right, now I'm down to just a little bit of diamonds and I still have more items to go. So let's get some more iron and let's do some more trading. He's given me favorable trades, so we'll max out there. And we're going to max out here. Now, every time you do a trade, you're also going to gain XP from the interaction. Okay, so I needed a helmet. Oh, I still need to go back and get a helmet. Oh no, going into the nether, I just need a gold helmet, which I already have. I needed a pickaxe. So let's go and get that. Now this guy had a fortune in Unbreaking 2 for, whoop, oop, shoot. So here we get to see how when you hurt them, the prices go up. So it used to be, I'm going to say it was probably like 28 for the fortune 1 in Unbreaking 2. Here it's 29 for fortune. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the, I can't do that one, but I can do some trades to get more emeralds. All right, let's do some more here. Now this is also overpowered. Even though it's expensive, let's see if we can win some favor back from this guy. All right, now let's get this pickaxe. And what we're going to do is we're going to grind it down and we are going to make a new Silk Touch pickaxe specifically for the nether. Okay, so we are actually down in my librarian trading space because I also wanted to get a infinity book for my bow that I was starting to enchant excuse me, in the last video, and I also wanted to illustrate or demonstrate a different mechanic for trading with librarians. For books, you need emeralds and a book to get the enchanted book. And in order to make a book, let's go and find, let's first go to sleep. Hopefully I have not invited any unwelcome guests into the neighborhood. But what you want to do to make a book, go to your crafting table, and here the recipe is you need 3 paper and 1 leather. And then when you have your book, you come over to your librarian, and similar to what we did before, you can click on it, you put your emeralds in the first slot, and then you put your book, and then you get what you want in return. Okay, so now I really hoped you enjoyed this video on trading mechanics and the different villagers and some tips that I gave, or strategies that I tend to use for the game that I like to play. If you like this video, hit that like button below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I do appreciate the support. It also will help if you wanted to get notifications on future videos, and drop a comment below. Let me know what you thought. If there's anything that you wanted to see me do in the Minecraft game, or if there's any questions that you might have. And this is Scorpion saying thank you very much, and have yourself a great day.